Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our Plant of the Week podcast, brought to you by Bonide Products, family made in America. Visit Bonide.com to find a retailer near you. Each week, Plant Talk Radio's Fred Hauer focuses on a plant that would be a great addition to your landscape. Now for this week's Bonide Products Plant of the Week. Now, what is a balloon flower?
A balloon flower is a perennial. It's a plant that is anywhere from some of the shorter forms, probably as low as 18 inches, to as probably as high as 2, maybe 2.5 feet. It's just coming into bloom. I think I'm cheating, but I think my plant has just one flower on it. It is really quite pretty. It's a blue, sky blue, if you will, on a nice day. It is quite profuse once it gets going. Now, mine, unfortunately, has had a bad history of being stepped on and dug out when I wasn't paying attention to where the center of a plant was and so on. So mine are not big, handsome, established plants, but at the same time, there are two of them. They're sky blue. If you are looking around for them for their flower character, not only is there sky blue, but there's white and pink available. You may have to look around a little bit for them, but it's a good, sturdy plant. I have it on the, well, let's just say facing south in an area that does not get much intended water other than from Mother Nature, and it's doing really quite well. When I say blue, though, and I'm serious about, we'll even call it the fall blue or the fall period of the year blue when it comes into the flower. So it's quite attractive and tough as nails. And as a kid, I learned that when it's looking fat and balloon-like, if you squeeze it, it'll pop. Mother didn't care for that, though.
Yeah, I'll bet. Thanks again for listening to our podcast, brought to you by Bonide Products at Bonide.com. Plant Talk Radio offers other podcasts as well, including our daily Your Gardening Question podcast and our weekly Plant Talk Radio, all available on iTunes or your preferred podcast player. If you have a plant suggestion for Fred, send him an email, fred@planttalkradio.com.